It was a hard defeat, King Roland in retreat. Auric bled behind him, and the dead would not sleep. 20,000 men, 7,000 horses, bloodied in the pass, pressed by waves of dead, driven from the northern courses. The Knight Marshal rode with the orders at his back, cavalry still intact, keeping wolves from the track. The banners came torn through black and bitter rain, helms full of ash, hands numb on the reins. Every mile south, bought with breath and bone, Auric was not broken, Auric stood alone. Hold the rear, hold the road, let the wounded through. The dead are in the fields again, their march shakes the ground. Blessed steel, broken shields, orders in the rain. Every step costs blood and breath, every name takes pain. It was a hard defeat, King Roland in retreat. 20,000 men with death beneath their feet. 7,000 horses guard the road and weep. The farther south they march, the fewer names they keep. It was a hard defeat, Auric on its knees, blood upon the banners, fire on the distant trees. Southward to the old lands, southward through the rain, to gather what was left of them and make the kingdom whole again. At the northern city, the bells began to break. Smoke above the rooftops, bodies at the gate. Children cried, mothers screamed. Through the market square, the living prayed for mercy, but the dead were almost there. Carts jammed at the south road, priests cried in the street. Bread lay in the gutters, trampled under feet. Roland watched the towers fade behind the smoke. The hearth of Auric shivered, bent but never broke. Then a war horn answered from the southern ridge, where the last cart struggled at the broken bridge. Red and gold and purple rose against the sky. An army came in silence with no promise they would survive. A messenger knelt before the king with ash upon his shoulders. Your grace, you must withdraw or lose all beneath. The new host strode without fear down to the river's edge. Tower shields in mud and gravel, spears braced at the bridge. Their captains kissed their banners, then turned their faces north. They brought no songs of rescue, only orders to hold forth. Iron-breathing engines rolled into the line. Clay pots sealed with alchemic fire waited for the sign. The clay pots shattered, secret fire ran, a clinging, hungry brightness that crawled from man to man. It stuck to bone and leather, it bloomed on shield and mail. The dead burned where they gathered, but still they would not fail. Running flame on the river, roaring flame on the stones. The living held the crossing with ash inside their throats. Red and gold and purple vanished in the glare. They bought the king an hour and left their bodies there. A valiant defeat, It was a hard defeat. King Roland in retreat. 20,000 men, now fewer in the street. 7,000 horses turned from fire and screams. The farther south they march, the less remains of dreams. It was a hard defeat. Auric on its knees, blood upon the banner, smoke among the trees. Southward to the old lands, southward through the rain, to gather what was left of them and make the kingdom whole again. No road wide enough, no hour left to save, no cart for every wounded man, no prayer for every grave. The slain rose where they had fallen, with empty eyes aflame. Every son left in the north returned without his name. The night marshal lowered his visor in the glow. Some would hold the northern road, so the rest could go. Roland gave no speech, there was nothing left to say. He faced the burning gates and ordered them away. It was a hard defeat. King Roland in retreat. The dead marched through the ashes with winter at their feet. 7,000 horses, less with every mile. Auric bled behind them in silence for a while. It was a hard defeat, but Auric was not slain. Blood upon the banners, oaths beneath the rain. Southward to the old lands, southward cold and slow, to muster what remained of them and reforge the broken throne, before the dead would strike again. It was a hard defeat. King Roland in retreat. Auric bled behind him, and the dead would not sleep.